I'm Dr. Patel. We are here at Sports Chiro and Rehab. Happy December. It is my favorite time of the year. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about massage guns, so I want to talk a little bit about those. And then I do want to talk about other gift ideas. So I know the massage guns can get a little bit pricey, so we do have some things I like to call stocking stuffers as well. Now, the most highly recommended and number one thing that I get talked about or asked about is the Theragun. So Theragun actually came out with a new line called Therabody. So they have, I believe it is 3 different types of guns, and it can range from $300 to $600, so it can get a little bit pricey, and there are other options. However, this is the heaviest, so you don't have to put a lot of pressure. It is the strongest, and it is a little bit loud. So you can see it's kind of hard to talk over. But like I said, it is very strong. So if you know anybody who has, a lot of issues with muscles, or they're looking for basically deep tissue sort of work, this is the person that I would recommend these to. So there is a little trick. Instead of running it head on, you can even run it at a slant, so it's not as strong. The other gun that I highly recommend, and these are all products that we use here in our office as well. This is one of my favorites. This is the Hypervolt. This runs around $350. However, the plus to this is that it is super quiet. See how you can barely hear it, and I'm not having to yell. So this is good to use, like if you're busy, you're always on the phone. This is great so you can run it up and down your legs. If you have kids, this is great for somebody who's a little bit older or even younger on the age spectrum, because it's not as strong or heavy as the Theragun. So like I said, this runs around $350. They usually have little packages or small deals. They even have other products on their website. And by the way, most of the stuff here, I did try to find a link on Amazon or the actual website, and I did put it in my link tree in my bio. I'm not sponsored, but I just wanted to give you guys some gift ideas that you can give to your family, your friends, your coworkers. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is, since all the dumbbells and the weights are missing from Dick's and wherever, everything's gone because most people are working from home right now, bands are another good idea. So this is one of the lighter ones. This is a longer band. They also come in smaller loops, so you can do plenty of exercises with these. You can also do rehab sort of exercises. So the link that I have in my link tree is actually a whole set, and it's more for PT or rehab type of exercises. So you'll even find like the handles and the over-the-door attachment for that. Now, the other thing that I always get asked about is an ice pack, and this one is my favorite. This is Elastogel. This I found on Amazon as well, and the great thing about this is, one, the shape. So this one is actually a cervical one, which means it goes around your neck. If I can get it. It goes around your neck, and it has like a little Velcro attachment. The great thing, like I said, it's very flexible, pliable, so you can use it pretty much anywhere. You can even lay on your stomach and use it on your back if you need to. You can attach it to your knee. You can let it hang and rest on your shoulder. So this is my favorite one. I don't like the ones that are really stiff. And it even comes in this really thick plastic bag so that you can put it in your freezer and it doesn't get messed up. Now, the other things are our little stocking stuffers. So of course, someone who's super active, especially in South Florida, you need to stay extra hydrated. So a shaker bottle or a blender bottle is a great idea, or even just a regular water bottle. And then to go with that, these liquid IVs. These are super awesome, especially for athletes. You do have to replenish your electrolytes, so this is a good way to do it. These are cute little stocking stuffers. You can get these. Even Pedialyte has these little packets as well. Another great gift idea is little gloves. So these are super small because they're my size, but these are great for somebody who does CrossFit, or they work with a lot of heavy weights, dumbbells, barbells. This will keep your hands nice and soft. Penetrex. This is my #1 and highly recommended pain cream. It has arnica, vitamin B6, and MSM. So together, these three things, they are beneficial to the muscle, the joint, and the nerve. So if you have any of those issues, or ask your doctor what's going on if you're not sure. This is something that's very safe. It's not super strong, so it doesn't smell either. You can take it to work with you. They come in 2 sizes, so this is a 4 ounce. I also have a 2 ounce. It is a little expensive, but the way I look at it, the more you spend, the better quality you get. And I've been using this for years. The other thing that I love is ktape. I'm sure some of you guys have seen or heard of rock tape or ktape, and you can find it at CVS or other drug or department stores. But I do like this particular one that comes pre-cut, so you don't have to worry about cutting it. It's super easy to tear off. The other thing that I like about this, which of course if you're not a doctor or if you don't have some sort of medical degree or health degree, it's still a little bit iffy, so it's always good to have a provider. But this does come with a little printout on how to use it in a basic sense around certain parts of your body. The next thing that I actually got from the Fort Lauderdale airport is a travel pillow. But this is awesome. So the one I recommend is something that has a little bit of further support. So this one comes a little bit higher up. So I really like this one. And you can also use this for doing exercises at home. So sometimes I'll give my patients face down exercises. So this is a good way to be able to breathe. Now the other thing, speaking of support, is a lumbar support. So this is something that I keep in my car, and I really like this one because if you look closely, the front part or the anterior part is a little bit narrower than the posterior part. And it also has a little bit of a divot for your legs and a hole for your sacrum. So what this allows is to put more of your pressure on your your iliac bone, so it's less pressure on your lumbar spine. So I would stay away from the ones that are not wedged in this sense. So I like that it is higher in the back and shorter in the front. So make sure you look for something like that. Again, this is on Amazon, so I did attach this one to my link tree. Another great idea, by the way, these are pretty big, so they're not going to fit in your stocking, but this is pretty cheap. This will be around probably no more than $20, but a yoga ball is a good way to exercise and even practice some core stability, some pelvic mobility. And then finally, last but not least, here we have a foam roller. So this one's a smaller one. This is a mini foam roller, but you can see even this kind of like the ktape, it'll come with a little flyer on how to use it for certain areas of your body. So just a little secret, usually when I'm foam rolling, when you're going along the quads, try not to compress it and sit too long. That's when it becomes an issue. And you want to also make sure you go along the sides. So when I foam roll, I go side to side, and then I go up and down as well. And most of the time, someone who's in pain, I recommend them not using it along their neck or in their low back. Those are areas that are already curved. So we'll show you on a skeletal friend here. Where I run the foam roller is typically on the thoracic spine. So I'll go near to where the shoulder blades start, and then I'll go just to right above the lumbar spine. So you don't want to put too much pressure on these lordotic curves. And that is it. If you guys have any questions about any of these products, or maybe you guys have your own ideas and you're not sure how to use them or if they're a good fit, don't be afraid to ask me. Comment below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. And I hope you all have a wonderfully safe and fun holiday. Thank you.